Hi guys, what's up? Tim Queen here, and today we're going to talk about your marketing strategy for 2021 when it comes to social media networks. Now, there are already plenty of established social media networks. We have Snapchat, we have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, we have LinkedIn, we have YouTube, we have now Clubhouse. Most people, when they think about using social media as a platform, they're thinking about building an audience on the platform. They are thinking, if I can get just enough followers, I can make sales on this platform for the rest of my life. It's kind of like gold in the bank. And I'm here to tell you that it's wrong. You should never think about having a certain number of followers as your end goal. Money will not come automatically if you have a large number of followers. That's not how it works. And especially, this can be taken away at any time. Just look at the evolution of every social media network that has ever existed on this platform. Initially, when you get started, you can grow quite quickly. You can get a lot of followers. Not a lot of people are creating content. Not a lot of people understanding the algorithms. So they can get up to the top quickly. But as soon as the platform has grown to a certain level, almost inevitable, they will decide to chop off the organic reach and to switch to a pay-to-play advertising model where companies have to pay. And it's quite easy because every social media network is a business. They have to make money. And if they can give out organic reach for free, what incentive should anyone ever have to pay for ads? So most social media networks follow the following blueprint. They give everyone a lot of organic reach. Then everyone joins the platform because they want to get a ton of followers and they want to use organic reach to grow their business. Then the platform has suddenly millions of users. At that point, they say, hey, advertisers, we have, and now it becomes that you are actually the product. We have this amazing platform of millions of users and we know exactly what everyone is interested in. Do you want to place some ads? Everyone's like, sure, that sounds great. Let's try that. And then in that moment, when they're getting the advertiser dollar into the platform, where do they put the post? They have spent all of this. Let's say this is all the attention that you ever get. They have spent all of this giving this away for free for organic reach. Now they just have to take off some. They say, hey, this one is going to be our ad budget. And then everyone is getting less and less views. And then they're getting less and less organic reach and more advertisement budget. And this is how a platform mutates from an organic growth platform into a pay-to-play advertisement platform. So whenever you are joining a platform, you can take advantage of this, especially in the beginning when the social media network is giving away a ton of organic reach. Now, your end goal should be to get as many people from the platform onto your own system. That means you want to have your own email list and you want to pay for that. Every time you pay for something, you can own the data. If you're getting someone's email address and you don't like this email marketing company anymore, you can always click on export. You're getting like a nice CSV file and you can take this and import this in any other software if you want. Or you could use it on your computer and you just manually copy the email addresses and can reach out to them if you have the proper permission. The same is true when you're like growing a group. Instead of using like tools such as Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, you want to pay for a community platform where you own the data. Get everyone to join your platform where you're paying a fee every month. Then you own everyone's contact information and you have a guarantee that whatever you're posting in your community will be seen by everyone, because you're getting email notification whenever someone is posting content or when you as the moderator are sharing some valuable insight inside your private community. For any other groups, for example, Facebook groups, you have no guarantee. If you ever take a break from the group and the engagement drops, there's a high probability that this group will never show up to anyone ever again. Just recently, I was doing a little audit on my Facebook groups, and I realized I joined some Facebook groups years ago they were not showing up in my newsfeed ever. And I was like, how is this possible? Because this group has been so downranked, because the moderator probably took half a year off, then he joined back in, and then you only getting like 2%, 3% of the members will actually see any posts. Think about this. You spend time maybe getting 10,000 people into your group. You worked your butt off to get there. And then if you're taking even like a small break and then the engagement drops and you're coming back like a couple of months later and you're starting again, you suddenly might only reach like 5% of the original members. The rest will not see any of your posts again, meaning basically you could delete 95% because it's completely useless. You just have to start all over from scratch. Now, if you, on the other hand, had built your own community outside of Facebook, you wouldn't have that problem. You just have the contact information, you're posting a new piece of content, the email goes out to everyone, and there you are in everyone's inbox. You basically buy attention by paying a monthly fee for your membership community or for your email marketing software. So whenever I join a new platform, this is my end goal. I want to get as many people while I'm growing my audience. I'm never trusting that this will be worth anything in the future. I'm always assuming that whatever followers I'm able to get, at some point my organic reach will drop and I have to pay for ads to get more views. So whatever I'm posting, every single post, including my profile and my company page and whatnot I can create on any social media network, is always designed to get people off the platform on a medium that I own. In most cases, what I'm doing is I'm having a lead magnet and I'm asking people, hey, if you want to download this, visit this page. And then they go to this page, and once they enter their email information, I'm going to send them my lead magnet. For example, my LinkedIn hashtag guide, I'm going to put the link down in the description if you want to download this. And once I have them on my email list, I have a couple of automations set up. So when someone is signing up for my email list, they're going to get a couple of follow-up emails where I'm teaching them about LinkedIn marketing. This follows like my top-down funnel approach, where I'm like educating people what they can do on LinkedIn, how they can have more success on LinkedIn, and how to generally grow their business going forward, and how they can grow their business with LinkedIn and B2B marketing. Let me know in the comments, do you agree or do you disagree with my assessment? Do you think followers are always a safe bet, or are you always trying to get people off the social media network platform into your sales funnel? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to learn more about LinkedIn marketing, also check out my LinkedIn Accelerator program. I'm going to put the link down in the description and into the pinned comment below. Also smash the subscribe button, turn notification bell on if you want to get more LinkedIn videos in the future. And I see you next one. Bye!